Okay, welcome back to the Missing Detail Models channel again. Fortunately, the camera switched off, so this will be a two-parter. So I'll run through it quite quick. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with me camera. So prepping the airbrush. So my needle's always in the pull back position when I'm storing it. It's not seated all the way at the front. So full painting. Every time I just grab the isopropyl alcohol. Done with one hand. Little dab on my glove. Take the needle out. I'll just rub it out just in case there's any. Straight through the glove. I'll just do that just in case there's any ridge or build up, which might just scupper the airflow slightly. And gently pull that back. Make sure it's always seated. There we go. Put that away. Hardware back on. Okay, and that's the airbrush ready to go. Right, so loading up the brush. Some Mr. Leveling Thinner, like so. Quick stir up of the RLM, was it 78? It's the lovely German version of Azure Blue. Well, it's not nowhere near Azure Blue, but they're Mediterranean colour. It's always far more interesting and looks so much better on a model. So that's had a massive stir now, far more than I needed. I was just pondering whether that needed a bit more Mr. Replenisher in there. It could well do with. So that's on there. And I always like to show you the tools and equipment I use here. So there's my bottle of Mr. Replenisher, which is different to thinner. It smells like the paint and not like the thinner. So I imagine it's kind of like the carrying agent for the pigment. So this is always the best stuff to replenish a bottle with or a jar with. That is the stinky element to the lacquer paint. There we go. And then, like I said, I'm going to line it with white. I need to find my cloth. Nice thing about these metal spoons is you just wipe off on a cloth and it's clean again. Far better than an unsustainable plastic world. Just clean glass and metal. Far more better for the environment. Okay, so we're going for that. I'm not going for it all. In my mind, miniature scale models, whatever you want to call them, need to have a scale effect, i.e. the colours need to be lightened. I work in 1/72, so yeah, I would say lighten more than you dare. You know, go to that point where you're thinking you've gone too far lighting and just lighten it a little bit more. So I have no qualms with blowing back. That's how I mix paint. So I've got quite a flow, so just use the macro valve just to adjust. Should have paid attention. I think it needs a little bit more thinner in there. So there's a little bit more Mr.